divinity within me bows down to the divinity within you. That is the meaning of Namaste. So welcome, welcome, welcome to our global Gita study group. I'm so excited to share something today with you, which after the session, you will keep smiling and beaming. That every pore of your body will be smiling and shining. Because the purpose of our Gita group is to bring more and more and more happiness, awareness, abundance, prosperity, peace in all of your life, and of course in our life, because I'm part of you. We are all came from one source. So thank you very much for joining me. Today, I'm going to share something very special, as I said. And the title of this talk is that instant happiness, peace, Anandam within you, within all of us. And here is the key is the instant with the power of Om mantra. You can see the Om on my left side. And you can also notice the Om in my shawls. I live with Om mantra. And why Om mantra? Because if you see the spelling of Om mantra, it is spelled two ways, AUM and OM. AUM, A stands for Anandam, which removes all the anxieties within us. And U stands for union. And M for me. So I unite with the Supreme Soul, Anandam. And that's what is Supreme Soul? Supreme Soul is love, peace, Anandam. So I unite with love, peace, Anandam. And if you look at the Om mantra, Om, O-M. So spelling of Om is two ways, A-U-M, which I explained, and then A-U-M. Also, in Hindi we call it A stands for Abhi, present. So right now, I'm happy. I'm united. And then O-M stands for O means oneness, and again M is me. So oneness with me. Who is me? The supreme power. I'm a part of the grand power, the supreme cosmic power. So union of me, this small self with the supreme self. And actually in Bhagavad Gita, it explains very well. And also in Upanishads, it explains what is Om. It says Om iti aksharam Brahma. Means Om is the embodiment. Om is the symbolism of formless God. So Om is God. The whole creation has originated from Om. And if you think about everything, all the yoga traditions speak about Om. Anything you start there, all the mantras are started with Om. So, in fact, in Gita it says that when we live in the consciousness of Om all the time, we are so enriched with love, peace and Anandam, and all the negativity disappears. So, what is Om? I have written one poem about Om. What is Om? So I'm going to read it to you. It says, Om is the light of the creation. The whole creation has originated from the sound of Om, from the light of Om. Om is the cosmic sound. It is the music of soul. That's why you hear all the time those Om mantras, all the mantras start with Om. Om is the universal sound. Om is the Trinity, which represents or which presents to us past, present, and future. In other words, no limitations of time. It is beyond the time. Om is infinite divinity, supreme power. Om is conscious, subconscious, and superconscious. Thank you for liking this. Om is ultimate awareness. That's why it says, what is meditation? Living in awareness is meditation. So Om is the ultimate awareness. Om is your inner voice. You know, when we hear our intuitions, and if we live in the consciousness of Om, we hear that. So Om is our inner voice. Om is your inner voice. Om is you. Om is me. And Om is all in one and one in all. That's why it says ॐAum. Oneness with me. Oneness with all. Love is Om. So Om is love. Om is peace. Om is Anandam. And by reciting, by living in the consciousness of Om, we become that Anandam, that love, that peace. In fact, our logo in Path to Anandam is with heart. Heart is there. Let me show it to you. You might be able to see it. It's right here. You can see it here. It is in front of our book also. So if you put the Om or the divinity in the heart, and gradually by gradually the light around it, and also that light, the feelings of that light is love, peace, Anandam. So we are enriched with love, peace and Anandam. So whenever or wherever we have difficult situations, recite the Om. Because we have many situations in life. We all want to be very happy, healthy, prosperous. And we want that all the time. So what is the secret? How to attain that instant, everlasting happiness, peace, Anandam? What removes that negativity which steals our happiness, peace, Anandam? This external, worldly desires, needs, environment, relationship, all those we are all can relate to it. But what is the solution? And it says the solution is through Om mantras. So that's why I named this subject today is instant eternal happiness, peace, abundance, Anandam with Om mantra. So by reciting or by living in the consciousness of Om mantra, we get worry free, we get fear free, we get anxiety free, disease free, anything you name it. All the things which are the barriers for us to experience that happiness, love, Anandam, abundance, prosperity, all those blockages disappear with the energy, the power which is generated through the Om mantras within ourselves, within our mind, within our body. It dissolves all the negativity. But then the question comes, how to practice? How to experience this power, the unlimited, that infinite power? So there are some techniques I'm going to discuss, and I just wanted to share a small story that why did I get into Om mantra? About 40 years ago, at one night, we used to live in Chicago, and at one night, all of a sudden, that golden light came with the Om mantra, and I had no idea at that time that what this mantra is or what this symbol is. So this was symbol of Om. I saw that golden light coming on me, encapsulating me. And when I saw, I enjoyed that light. I think it lasted for several hours. I don't know, I can't even explain how I felt, but the feeling of that peace was taking over all of my body. Every cell of my body felt nothing but eternal happiness. Nothing bothered me. During that time, I was totally merged with the light. I couldn't even feel my body. And that became a part of my life. So every night when I went in the blanket, because at that time it was the winter night, so it happened in the cold night. So all those, as soon as I enter into the blanket, I just went into that golden light. I just thought about that Om symbol and the golden light, and then keep meditating on it. I don't know it was called meditation, but I was just contemplating on it. And it was so beautiful. And I didn't know that it transformed me so much that I start getting directions how to live in my life, how to solve the issues in my life, how to resolve any problems and get solutions. My life became more or less effortless. Anything I was doing, it was becoming effortless. If I thought about something, it came in front of me. If I had to make a phone call, I didn't have to dial the numbers. I will receive the phone calls. If I'm hungry, all of a sudden the food will start appearing in front of me. Parking, of course, I'm known as a parking fairy. Anywhere I go, I don't have to look for the parking places. I don't have to deal much with the red lights. I don't have to deal with the traffic, because all of a sudden, the driving of my life becomes effortlessly. And it does not limit only to that part, but it goes everywhere. So I thought I should share this secret of this effortless happiness, Anandam and peace, and where is it coming from. So I thought I should bring that power to all of you and share with you. So how to experience that Anandam, that peace? How to live in that consciousness of Om mantra? So there are few steps, but very simple. For example, we breathe all the time. So anytime we breathe, we just kind of concentrate on the breath. and also kind of with every breath, think about Om mantra. And with every thought, with whatever I see, whatever I touch, whatever it's just like the Om is flowing in my body. When I'm looking at somebody, it's like I'm looking at the symbols. Sometimes I see these Om symbols in the sky and in the stones, everywhere you will find them. So when we speak good, we see good, we hear good, all that power of Om is coming within us. And then we are loved and peace and Anandam. So, as I said before, every mantra starts with Om. For example, Om Shanti, Om Peace. So whenever we want to develop some new habits or transform ourselves, or we want to use any affirmation, we just use Om in the beginning. For example, I want to focus more. So what would be the mantra for me today? Because today I want to focus more. So what is the mantra for me today? Om, focus. Because Om works here as a catalyst. And when I think the Om, focus, Om start working on me. Focus come automatically. Similarly, certain days, if I'm really hyper and I'm speaking too much, I have to remind myself, silent. So what I do? Om, silent, Om, silent, Om, silent. It's going on in my mind and my system calms down. If I am stressed out, when I say relax, of course I'm going to relax. My system is going to hear me relax. But when I say Om, relax, my system gets really charged up. So it's like Om is working more than just only relax, saying myself to only relax. So Om is working. So Om is taking me around, and whatever I want to achieve, I just meditate on Om. And then Om does the work. That Om, the power of Om, the energy of Om, because it's the infinite power. So what are the benefits of doing it? Basically, you hear so many times, I am that. I am that supreme power. So Om takes us and makes us feel that I am. I am awake. I am aware. I am abundant. I am happy. The power of Om, it just keeps taking us toward the I am, to the ultimate I am. But the path is that positiveness. So I am positive. I am love. I am happy. I am healthy. Those affirmations work on our system. But if we put the Om in front of those affirmations, it works at an infinite level. Our efforts become effortless. So our job becomes easy. So again, how to practice it? We are focusing on that. So anything I touch or I do, for example, when I get up in the morning, when I open the tap, I brush my teeth. When I open the tap, I say Om. When I am brushing my teeth, I'm like writing a Om in each of my teeth. on my tongue, on my nose, on my head, on my eyes, everywhere. And that used to be, not anymore, because now Om does it itself. But initially I had to practice it. So make myself effortless. Effortless breathing, effortless working, effortless happiness, effortless abundance. All comes with the power of Om. And actually, I have a nice animation, which is difficult to show here on live, but when I put this on YouTube, I will insert that particular clip of the animations in it. So please look forward to it. So, are you ready to do some meditation now? And feel that energy, the power of Om within you? Let's all sit down comfortably, easily, wherever we can. But if you are driving, please do not sit down and do not close your eyes. But let's close our eyes very gently. Sit comfortably wherever you are and take a deep breath all the way down to your stomach. And with every inhalation, just focus on your breath. And with every exhalation, smile. So, inhalation and exhalation, smile. Another deep breath. Hold it for a few seconds. Exhale. And now we will recite the Om 3 times together. So the technique here is that when we recite the Om, when we say it is made with ॐAum. So when we inhale, that ॐAum is going in our body. Then hold it, and then when we are exhaling, do it gently. So ॐAum comes up to our throat, and then Am comes up to our head. So I'm going to repeat again, and when I exhale, so in other words, while I'm exhaling, up to throat, it takes 60% of the time. And then another 40% stays here. In other words, if it takes me 10 seconds, then 6 seconds will be up to here, and then 4 seconds will be up to here. And if it is the 5 seconds, then 3 seconds will be up to my throat, and then 2 seconds will be up to my head. So just do it one more time and observe. Om. So this humming part is 40%, and breathing and making sound in before the humming is 60%. So let's do it one more time. Inhale, hold it, and now when we are exhaling, ॐ. So sound of the ॐ, we gradually bring it from deep area of our stomach all the way up to our head, but bring it gradually and slowly. So then up to 60% it comes up to our throat, and then 40% is the humming. So we will do it one more time. ॐ. So this way our entire body gets the vibration, and our face area, our eyes, our cheeks, our ears, our head, with this humming sound gets filled with ॐ. And if we have a difficult time even doing that, I'm going to show you one more technique, and let's put our fingers in our ears like this, and then we will do the humming, and then feel the sound of the ॐ after that. So let's take a deep breath. ॐ. So just focus on your face area and see how that light, golden light, and the humming sound relaxes your whole face, upper body. ॐ. So make sure your index finger is inside your ears and it closes the holes there, and then you do the humming. So let's do it again. ॐ. How did it feel? Just pay attention. And now focus on your breath, and with each breath just say ॐ. ॐ. You don't have to say loudly, you can just say it quietly. And feel that every pore of your lung is enriching with this Anandamay Shakti, that infinite energy, that divine power which is flowing to the heart, and the entire heart, every cell of our cardiovascular system and respiratory system is filled with this infinite divine energy. And it's flowing with the bloodstream to our stomach area, to the thighs area, to legs, knees, feet, toes. This divine energy is enriching every part of the body, and feel that it's flowing to our back area, to the upper part of the body, the chest area, going to our shoulders, arms, elbows, hands, fingers. The entire upper body is filled with divine Shakti, the healing power, the pure energy which is generated and cultivated with the power of ॐ. And feel the entire neck area, the jaws, the cheeks, the teeth, the eyes, the forehead, the entire crown area, the head area is filled with pure divine healing energy. You might be feeling the sensation on your certain part of the body or on the head. I am feeling lot of sensation on my head. It's just like the whole head area. It's like blood is going through all my head area. And feel that the whole forehead area, the entire face is filled with golden light. Like somebody is putting the flashlight on my face, but there is no flashlight. It's just the golden light. And the whole body is covered with that golden light, and healing every discomfort in my body, in my heart, in my pancreas, my liver, the complete digestive system is being healed. The entire endocrine system is being healed. My thyroid, thymus, adrenal glands, pancreas, pineal gland, pituitary gland, all are being healed. My entire body is enriched with divine healing energy. My entire body is balanced. All the hormones, enzymes, the cholesterol, the insulin level, all is balanced, and I am healthy, happy, and peaceful. And feel that energy is now expanding from this body to the entire room, to the entire house, entire area, surrounding area, and expanding all the way to the country, the entire country and the universe, the Far East, Africa, Canada, India, Middle East. This golden light filled with love and peace and prosperity and abundance is spreading in the whole universe. And removing all the darkness, the hatred, the confusion from everywhere. And now, bring the energy back. Concentrate on yourself. And bring yourself back in the body. And bring that energy into your, wherever you are sitting. You may continue to sit and enjoy this golden light, that healing energy, that feeling of love, peace and Anandam within, as long as you want. But due to our time, we will just end it here. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Peace for my body, peace for my mind, and peace for the universe. And now rub your hands, put it on your head, on your face, on the entire body, just like massaging your entire body. And you can also rub your hands and put it on the area of the body wherever it might need some more attention, because your hands are full of that healing energy. So just put them wherever you need, or if not, just put it on your heart. Namaste. And thank you very much for being a part of this divine experience and cultivating this love, peace, Anandam, and sharing with the rest of the world. So tip, as I said, I always end my session with the 3 tips. So what would be those 3 tips? Let me ask you. And the reason I'm asking is because, first of all, let me ask you, how was your experience? Did you enjoy it? Thank you, Manuji, for your comments. And thank you, Rajuji, for joining, and many others. But as you can see, the ॐ is sitting next to me. And it's not just sitting next to me. I feel like my whole body is enriched, and I'm sure you must be feeling the same way. So, 3 tips. 1, when you get up in the morning, just say ॐ 3 times. ॐ. So start your day with ॐ and smile. And also, just tell yourself, I am love, I am peace, I am Anandam. And everyone else is love, peace, Anandam. They might have their limitations, but just see the goodness in them. So 3 tips. Say ॐ before you get up in the morning. Smile. And before you go to sleep at night, again, say Om 3 times and close your eyes with the vibration of Om and let the Om energy manifest in your body whole night. You will experience that you are not just sleeping and having nightmares or restless nights. You are sleeping in Yog Nidra. You are sleeping in the cosmic Brahman. So just experience that. And also, before going to bed, smile. If you have any question, ask yourself. Om will answer it. If not, just ask yourself, who am I? Every cell of your body will say, I am Anandam. That answer will come to you. So, and also before going to bed, just pray for someone in the universe who might need your love, may have some difficulties or some difficult situations physically, emotionally, financially, whatever. Just before going to bed, pray for that person. And in the morning, pray to God that God, please, today, stay with me all whole day. Take me to the places wherever you want to go. And guide me to do the things which you would be doing. Speak the words from my mouth what you will be speaking to others. And help me to see the goodness and positivity in the world like you see it. And give me a patience like you have a patience with us. And practice forgiveness. All this, again, as I said, it is based on the Upanishads and Bhagavad Gita, chapter 8, is focus on Om Mantra. So chapter 8 of Bhagavad Gita, there are many verses, but my favorite verse is 12 and 13, which tells you how to die. But actually, to me, that is not that how to die. How to recite the Om. It gives you the technique that how you fill your heart with Om and then take it all the way to your head and then just put it here and let go. So you just live in that Om. So I use that technique which came to me, as I mentioned, for my Yog Nidra. To me, that's what the Yog Nidra is. Yog Nidra means Nidra, the sleep, which takes you to union with yourself, with a higher consciousness. We can call it God. So we sleep in the consciousness of cosmic energy. So that's what the Yog Nidra is all about. We will be talking about Yog Nidra in detail in one of other sessions, but this is the power of Om. So before going to bed and getting up in the morning, smile, say Om Mantra, and pray for others and pray to God for guiding us for whole day and help us not to make any mistakes that day. Because when we are in the consciousness of Om and God, there won't be any mistakes because God is guiding us. And again, as I said, God, Om is the symbol of formless God. And the whole universe, if you look at it, all the mantras, all the symbols in the universe are like Amen, Omkar in Sikhism, Amen in Christianism. And it starts with A, with the alphabets A. So Om, Shanti, 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 Namaste. And thank you very much for joining us. And if you, again, as I said, I'm Satya Kalra from Path to Anandam. So you can log on to my site here. And also, I take most of the teachings that are coming from Indian traditions and also my practices, because it's not just the ancient books, but unless we practice them, we cannot share our experiences. So it comes from Bhagavad Gita, My Question and God's Answer, which is available on Amazon. This is a bestseller book, and one of my bestseller. I have another 15 bestsellers, and this book has been used in universities, in the graduate, undergraduate courses under the Code of Ethics, and they are available in all the Ivy libraries, etc. And if you have any question, please send us the question, because my next session depends on the questions I get. Like people ask me in the last session, they send me a question. They say, why do I have an ॐ next to me? Why do I wear ॐ shawl all the time? Why I recite ॐ mantra? So today I thought I should share the ॐ mantra with you. So if you have any question, please send me the email satya@pathtoanandam.org. You can go on my website, or satya@ptaus.org, or you can send us through Facebook or on our website, whatever is convenient to you. But I will look forward to receiving the questions from you, and please look forward to again and tune in for our next session. And thank you very much again. Next time we will be speaking about on the Bhagavad Gita chapter 1. What are the messages? How can we learn from Bhagavad Gita? And what is the message for us, and how can we practice the messages of Lord Krishna and Supreme Power? So please tune in for our next session. And thank you very much. Namaste. And as I said, the divinity within me bows down to the divinity within you. The soul within me acknowledge the soul, the supreme soul within you. Thank you very much. Namaste.